Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Oh, that was wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening, of course, to the beautiful voices of Hooterville's own Bradley sisters. Thank you, girls.
Bradley sisters. Hooterville. 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 That must be it. Look, Fred, that's all he's been beefing about. New talent, new talent. Well, if these kids look anything like they sound, well, sure, I'll sign them. Right now.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a place called Hooterville.
You found it.
No kidding. I wouldn't have known.
Come in by air, you would.
Oh?
On top of Newt College barn, it says Hooterville.
Now, Joe, it don't quite. Part of it blew off during the big wind. Now she just reads hoot.
Well, that don't matter. As long as you're here, what can we do for you?
You know anything about a group called the Bradley Sisters?
What about them?
I heard them sing, and I think they're good.
Well, mister, you ain't exactly dropping a bombshell of news around here.
Local favorites, huh? Tell me, how do they look? Are they presentable? Are they reasonably attractive?
Are they reasonably attractive? They're my nieces.
That ain't exactly a big sales point. I can give you an unbiased opinion. They're three of the prettiest girls you ever laid eyes on.
Uh-huh. What relation are you?
None. Oh, I know what you're getting at, but you don't have to take my word for it. I put out the Hooterville World Guardian, and I got pictures. I'll show them the one I got for the rotogravure.
What's your interest in these girls?
I happen to be a theatrical booking agent.
Well, now, are you in luck? In addition to being the girl's blood uncle, I'm also their personal manager. I got a card here somewhere. Must be in one of my 4 suits. Hey, Sam, you gotta emboss me some more cards.
These are them?
And it don't do them justice either.
Can I use your phone? Don't leave. I want to talk to you.
Sam, we're gonna be talking business here. Why don't you go sprinkle your spinach? So you can see how it worked out. I nailed down the job right there and then. What's the matter?
Is this a firm deal?
Would I make any other kind of a deal? I got an advance of $50.
Uncle Joe, isn't the Buddy Buster show a television show?
Yeah.
And our girls are going to sing on it?
Yeah.
Live and in person.
Well, of course.
Aren't you forgetting something? Girls, would you come in here, please? Billy Joe, Bobby Joe, and Betty Joe. What is it, Mom? Please line up like you do when you're singing, huh?
Oh, that.
Yeah, and that isn't going to get any smaller. Mom, what's this all about? Your brilliant Uncle Joe has just signed you up for a personal appearance on a television show.
That's the Buddy Buster show out of Omaha. We might even get a spot on the premiere show.
Well, when is it?
Next week.
Oh, no.
What's the matter? Don't you want to get out and see the big wide world?
I don't want us to see the big wide world of me. Besides, what do we call ourselves? The Mama and the Sisters? When we sing Up, and Away, they'll know she's not going.
Well, maybe they won't notice it.
I'm sorry, Uncle Joe. We did the radio show because it was for charity. Besides, that was radio. But this... Oh, I'm sorry. I just couldn't. And if she can't go, well, we can't either. Right.
Well, it's a whole week. You couldn't hurry, huh?
No, she couldn't hurry, huh? Now, Uncle Joe, I'm going to have to put my foot down.
Well, there goes another dream shattered. Every time I try to start something, I get it right here in Bluey.
That is all that. Where could it lead to? After all, Betty Joe's going to be busy raising a family. Billy Joe already has a career, and Bobby Joe couldn't be less interested.
What about me?
You?
It could have been the start of a showbiz dynasty. After the girls, I could have managed stars like Elvis Presley, Barbara Streisand.
Hold it. Elvis Presley has Colonel Parker. And what could you do for Barbara Streisand?
Well, for starters, I could teach her how to spell Barbara.
3 minutes. Fantastic. Hey, what are you doing up? You're supposed to be getting your rest. I was even going to serve you in bed.
Oh, I couldn't sleep. I was thinking about Uncle Joe. He was so disappointed.
Well, honey, it's his own fault. I mean, after all, he should have realized that you're in no condition to... Oh, no, you don't. No, you had a hard day yesterday. Today, you're a woman of leisure. And I'm the chief cook and bottle washer. Now, we're going to have boiled eggs, bacon, coffee, toast. Better yet, how about some fresh biscuits with jam?
Fine.
Coming right up.
They're in the refrigerator.
You're putting me on.
No, I'm not.
You still think they're in here?
Of course. They're right.
I'll do it. Just point. This? Well, which is the top here? I mean, how do you get it open?
Could I?
Well, only if you promise not to strain yourself.
All you do is put them in the oven.
You didn't have to tell me. I knew that.
Steve.
Eggs are done. 3 minutes on the button.
You're very scientific.
Well, that's the man's way. I suppose you just guessed.
It seems to work out. I've never had any complaints.
Yeah, but you see, this way there's no margin for error. Honey, how do you like your egg? Loose?
Hardly.
Well, do we have any straws?
Oh, honey, I don't think... The bacon.
Well, don't just sit there. I can't do everything.
Joe, just the one I want to see.
Hold the chatter, Sam. I want you to send this telegram immediately. Mr. Ted Swift, Franklin Building, Omaha.
Joe?
Due to circumstances beyond my control, I won't be able to deliver the Bradley sisters. It has been called to my attention...
Joe.
Sam, will you stop interrupting?
Joe, I just want to tell you I can save you the price of a telegram.
What's that?
I just took a phone message for you from Ted Swift.
What did he say? The whole thing's called off?
Oh, not quite. He says he's on his way to Hooterville to talk to you about the girl's appearance on the Buddy Buster show.
Oh, no, Sam. You must have got the message wrong.
No, I didn't. I took notes.
You could have said you got the wrong number.
No, the phone rang and I answered it.
You could at least have said there's nobody here to take the message.
How could I say there's nobody here to take the message when I answered the phone and said Drucker's store? And he said, Mr. Drucker? And I said, yeah. And he said, this is J. Theodore Swift, the booking agent. And I said, oh, yeah. How do you do, Mr. Swift? And he said, hi, Mr. Drucker. I wonder if you could take a message for Mr. Carson for me. And I said, sure thing, Mr. Swift. And he said, this is the message. The deal is all set. I'm going to be in Hooterville to talk to the girls and go over their material for the opening Buddy Buster show this coming Friday. Got it? And I said, got it, Mr. Swift. He said, so long, Mr. Drucker. I'll be seeing you soon. And I said, goodbye, Mr. Swift. I'll be looking for you. Now, under those conditions, it's kind of hard to say there's nobody here to take the message. Right, Joe? Joe? Joe!
You at least could have said, sorry, you've reached a disconnected number.
How could I say sorry? I got the wrong party when I answered the phone, and I said, Mr. Drucker. And he said, this is J. Theodore Swift. And I said, how are you, Mr. Swift? And then he... No, you don't run me through that again. Joe, you got the look of a scuba diver going into an alligator swamp.
That's where I was headed. I'd be better off.
Joe... Things can't be that all-fire bad.
Oh, they can, huh? I signed the deal and sealed it by taking money. Now I can't deliver the girls.
Well, in that case, just give the money back.
I've already spent the money. And on top of that, they can sue me for breach of contract.
You're right. You'll be better off with the alligators.
Oh, hi.
Good
Great to see you.
How's everything?
Oh, great, sensational, terrific.
I guess you still want the girls.
Are you kidding? Buster loved the picture, loved everything about him. I'm a hero. We want him for the opening show on Friday.
Friday?
Yeah?
This Friday.
But come on, where are the little dolls? I want to break the news personally. Where are they? I can't wait to meet them.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is their mother.
Oh, hi. I'm Ted Swift.
How do you do?
Hey, about those daughters, that's quite a group you got.
Group's the right word, all right.
Take it from me, they're big and they're gonna be bigger.
Yeah, I gotta go along with that, too.
Hey. Say, can I see him now? I gotta brief him for the opening show. You know, this is the kickoff for the whole fall season.
Oh, really? And, it's this Friday?
Right, and what a break for the kids.
Yeah, could it be postponed?
See, it's the opening show. All the critics will be there. Postponed?
Yeah, say for 3 or 4 months.
Three or 4 months, lady. This is the opening show of the fall season.
Well, what's wrong with winter? That's a nice season. Ice skating, skiing, sledding, sleigh riding, snow falling, Christmas, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells.
No! Winter is out!
Well, what about spring? That's a dandy season.
No. No. I said no.
Oh.
Hey, how about the scene? I can give you a good deal on her.
Gee, I'll bet you could.
Well, wait a minute. I don't know about that.
Come on, I heard better voices than... Forget it! You I don't want. I'm hiring your daughters. Now, bring on the girls. What's the matter? Everything's all right, isn't it? Well, tell me it is. Say like me. Everything is all right. Everything's all right. No, it's not all right.
Well, everything isn't wrong either. As a matter of fact, oh, here's my Billy Joe.
Well, Mom, I finished all the other accounts.
Oh.
Hey, now, that's more like it. What a doll. Even better than the picture.
Well, thank you, sir.
You little Dickenses, you are playing games with old Ted. Don't play games with old Ted.
Hey, where is everybody? Oh, hi.
The middle one. Oh. You darn guy. Now, come on, bring out the third one to complete the big surprise.
Betty Jo, would you come in here, please?
Ah. Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh, heaven forfend, what could be wrong? Only that I could get killed.
Well, now that seems a little drastic.
Oh, lady, you don't know Buddy Buster when he gets crossed. Oh, the pain. What am I going to tell him when he sees his singing sweethearts?
Is what?
Singing sweethearts. That's the name he gave me. Thought it up himself. What do I say about her? She's a basketball smuggler?
Why say anything if you're not going to use them?
Who says I'm not going to use them?
You mean you are?
Well, lady, I got to show up with something. And oh, boy, am I going to show up with something.
It's out of the question.
Out of the what? What?
Well, we just couldn't let Betty Jo do a thing like that in her condition.
You got any idea what my condition will be like if she don't?
I'm sorry, but that's the way it is.
Oh, no. I got a contract, you took money, and Buddy Buster's got lawyers.
Oh, Mr. Swift, you wouldn't.
Oh, wouldn't I, lady? Well, if I don't bring these girls back with me, I'm sunk. And if I sink, I don't sink alone.
You mean?
Right. You, the hotel, this whole thing. Sink, sink, sink.
I still don't know.
But, Mom, you saw what we rehearsed just now and how we figured out a way to do the act. You didn't mind, did you, Betty Jo?
Of course not. In fact, it's the only way to bail out Uncle Joe.
Yeah.
Doc, What do you think?
Well, medically speaking, I don't ever recall a case where singing interfered with pregnancy. From what I just saw up there, I'd have to say it's a very pregnant idea.
Yeah, but look, suppose something would happen in the middle of a chorus. Suppose that all of a sudden, Betty...
According to my calculations, the new arrival isn't due for some time. And don't you worry, I'll be right here. I think a doctor's entitled to see an opening night once in a while, don't you?
I sure do. And I'm certainly glad you're here. Well, look, it's early. Let's all get some dinner, huh?
It's a great idea. I'm hungry. Me too. Curtain time, 8 o'clock.
Oh, Mom.
The way you let me sleep till 3. The way you pick up after me. You blossom on our family tree. I love you, Mother. Ladies and gentlemen, have I got a surprise for you? Get down, please. This way. Right this way, yes. Guess who, huh? Get lost, Mom. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's another Buddy Buster discovery. Let's have a big Buddy Buster welcome for 3 little gals with a big, big future. Ladies and gentlemen, the Singing Sweetheart.
Would you like to ride? Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? We could float among the stars together, you and I. But we can fly. We can fly up, up and away in my beautiful balloon. Suspended under twilight canopy. If by some chance you find yourself loving me, we'll find a cloud to hide us. Keep the moon beside us. Love is waiting there in my beautiful balloon. Way up in the air in my beautiful balloon. If you hold my hand, we'll chase you across the sky. Or we can fly. We can fly.
Okay. Maybe we are good for a laugh, calling ourselves the Singing Sweethearts. Only we didn't call ourselves that. Mr. Buster did. And you know, it's possible to be married and still be a sweetheart. And that's my sweetheart of a husband sitting right there.
Waiting there in my beautiful balloon. Way up in the air in my beautiful balloon. If you hold my hand, we'll chase your dreams across the sky. For we can fly. We can fly. Up, up and away in my beautiful balloon.
He went down.
Well, that's showbiz.
Sunday evening's a time to saddle up your pony, because we've rustled up a passel of shows you won't see around too many places these days. Westerns. So join the posse every Sunday night starting at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 Pacific, for TV Land Goes West.
Now stay tuned for Green Acres, next on Nick at Night's TV Land.
Petticoat Junction.